Hello everyone. In this session, I'm going to discuss how to prepare geography for 2017 prelims examination. See, if you analyze the previous year questions, you'll understand that on an average, you'll get at least 12 questions from geography. Okay, and regarding the questions from conventional area, like they can either be conceptual or can be like factual. Okay, and these conceptual questions, it will be from climatology or will be from like based on oceanography, and both of these area they are actually interlinked. Okay, so if you understand the logic between these concepts, it will be very easy for you to solve a future question. But rather, if you mug up these concepts, it will be very difficult. So what I am suggesting here is, like, while studying climatology and oceanography, and give it some time and try to understand the logic behind the concept, and it will be helpful for you while mains examination also. Now regarding the factual questions, these factual questions, they come from basically like geomorphology or from Indian geography. See, if you study some set of basic facts, you can be assured that at least 2-3 questions will come from those facts for your prelims examination. By facts, what I mean is like say hills, their positions and their importance, and rivers and their different tributaries or general drainage system, those kind of things. Okay. Now regarding current affairs, see, don't think that geography is a static topic and UPSC don't ask any questions related with current affairs. If you see the 2016 question paper, there are 6 questions from climate change. Okay, all of those questions were based on recent developments in the area of climate change. So climate change is really important topic for you. Whatever recent development is happening in the area of climate change, it's really important for you. Another current affair based questions, suppose like recently, like we had an eruption in Barren Island, so that topic is important for you, volcanoes. Okay, and it is there in the geomorphology part. Likewise, if you take geomorphology, there has been few current affair developments in geomorphology. So there is a chance that this year they will be asking few questions related with geomorphology. Now if you see the topic wise analysis, you'll understand that most of the questions are from world physical geography. Okay, and within world physical geography itself, majority of the questions come from climatology. Okay, in the past few years like 2015 as well as 2016, there are no questions from geomorphology, but it doesn't mean that geomorphology is irrelevant for you. Since there are few current affair developments from the geomorphology topic, you can expect few questions from geomorphology also. So while studying climatology and oceanography, you should give more importance to the logic part, and while studying Indian geography and geomorphology, give more importance to the factual part. Most of the previous year questions, it can be answered with the knowledge provided by NCERT itself. By NCERT, like there are few old edition NCERTs and new edition NCERT. So the questions can come from either of them. So for preparing for the examination, you should read these 3 editions. And for those who our module is available, all the previous year questions and these is been compiled into the module and it is based on NCERT itself. So you can stick on with the module itself, and others should read the 3 editions of NCERTs. 2 old edition NCERTs are available as well as the new edition NCERT. Okay, and again, like I suppose like most of you must have already finished one time reading of these topics. Okay, if then, try solving more questions. See, the concept based questions, like especially climatology and oceanography. While reading the topic, you will not be just simply by reading the topic, it won't be possible to answer the questions. But if you solve few question papers or model test series or previous year questions, you'll get the logic how can you solve these concept based questions. And while solving questions, you'll have some few doubts regarding certain topics. Then go back to the module or go back to the NCERT and refer those part there. Okay, so in this way, the revision of these conceptual based topics will be over, and for factual topics, what I am suggesting here is, like say for studying hills or studying drainage system, take atlas and mark all of those important hills and their, not only hills, like their drainage system and their rivers and their different tributaries also. Now fact based questions, you can study it with the help of an atlas. Okay, now like while studying the hills, study them in a particular order, starting from say north to south or from northeast to south, then to west. And while studying the river or drainage system also, study in the same manner. Again, while studying like soil or natural vegetation, all of these things, these fact based things, try to study it in a similar pattern so that it will be easy for you to remember. And these fact based questions, you can answer them only if you remember these things. And for remembering these things, you have to repeatedly revise these facts. And for revising these facts also, you can try solving some questions, so that whether if you forget some fact, you can go back and refer, so that it will stick on. Okay, there is nothing like making a mistake and learning. You will never forget that. So within this 2 months, what you should do more is solving questions. I am saying this assuming that you must have finished at least one time reading of all of the topics. Okay, otherwise you should read the NCERTs and then start solving the module. And see, don't repeatedly read the NCERTs all over again. Okay, try solving questions and it will be very fruitful for you. So prepare well for the examination and try solving the previous year questions as well as model questions, and all the very best for your preparation. I'll be coming up with more videos based on all of these concepts. So thank you.